$20 in the negative today. Yesterday I didn't do a trade recap because I actually forgot. I literally forgot. Like I just forgot. So we'll go through today and yesterday. So yesterday, no trades yesterday. Where's yesterday? Here we go EU2. Yesterday. Oh, that was gnarly. Yesterday, I was looking for buys yesterday, nigga, but I couldn't mitigate my zone. But now mitigated here. Like London open the next day. Like, why is he doing that after generating all this liquidity? Like, that is just so fucking annoying. That is just so fucking annoying. After generating, I'm looking for buys doing London yesterday. I was looking for buys, but I didn't mitigate. And I mitigated this freaking morning. Like, who does that? Like, look, I can see bars were in control. Inducements push out. This one had an inducement, failed to close above. This one has a minor inducement, close below. Okay, but we had an inducement of this equal lows, an inducement of all of this. We had an inducement of this trend line here on GU. Failed to close below this low. So I knew buyers are in control. Okay, buyers are in control as you can see. Go on EU. Buyers also being in control because we had this build up over here. Inducement, mark this out as an SMT. As you can see, I had a minor reaction. But took them out. You can see this inducements push out. Relative inducements fail to close below this low. Sellers are not in control. This push down, the other inducement feeling this push down. Sellers are not in control. Inducement of this fail to close below this low. Sellers are not in control. Buyers are in fucking control. So I'm looking for freaking buyers because I've got who's in control. So Frankfurt, okay. Frankfurt did not show me anything. Looking for buyers, okay. Looking for buyers. I'm looking for sales actually doing Frankfurt to my zone, to this zone. I'm looking for sales because like I know there's no liquidity like fueling this move downward. Looking for sales, guy, because of this minor inducements. Just a short-lived sell, not short-lived sales. Targeting like a 1 to 5, 1 to 3. Um, so there was nothing actually. You can see on GU, then Frankfurt had a generation inducement of this push down. London nothing. London no follow through inducement during London on GU. On EU, was there any flow through inducements? No, during London. There was this inducement, but it failed to close below this low. It failed to close below this low. But yeah, it sharp broke this structure, so I was looking for sales off that. But after breaking that structure, they formed this zone. So I wanted to see a mitigation of this before entering this efficiency of the pullback. But mitigated the efficiency of the pullback before entering our zone, so I didn't take the trade anymore. So I avoided the loss over there because of I'm getting better at trading, nigga. So coming to freaking New York. New York open, second round of New York, that will be 2 to 3. Okay. As you can see, I was looking for buys doing this because we indicated this zone, this high time MPOY, other block over here, boom, push down from this whole leg down, mitigated that, grazed it. After mitigating, we had a push up, leaving up a lot of imbalance. Okay, not too shabby. Okay, then we now had two leg put call, one leg, two leg, but like it didn't mitigate during New York. We waited pre New York, so I was wary of that. I was careful. So coming to the zone, I marked this out as an SMT. I wanted to see a market structure shift of this, but this failed to close above this high over there during New York. Let's go on GU during New York too. On GU also mitigated this zone. GU mitigated this zone. GU mitigated that zone. But. Hmm. But look here. We had this inducement of this highs, mitigation, push down. Hmm. Sellers may be in control. Yeah, may. And this final mitigation happened ending of first hour of New York. So I wasn't really feeling it, for GU, but I was feeling it on EU, man, because right on New York Open, sweep, sweep of this, and sweep of early buyers too, right here. Sweep of all of that, leaving inverse fair value gap and imbalances, pushing out, then finally doing the Taylor protocol and closing above that. But, he couldn't mitigate my zone. Then coming into today on EU and GU, as you can see, he finally mitigated my zone. How wonderful is that? Huh? Right on London Open, mitigated my zone. Can you imagine? Like, um, let's see this. Let's see this. Should I post this on YouTube? I'll just post my trade recaps on YouTube from now on. No one's going to watch it, but like I'll still be posting them. So, so. Can you just can you like I don't even know what to say. Like this was just like horrible because coming to the day, what was I even looking for today? I was looking for buyers. Yeah, remember. I was looking for buyers because I could see buyers were still in control. I wanted to see this liquidity get taken out, then push out targeting this equal highs and this trend line right here, this steep fucking trend line formed over there, and this also equal highs though. As you can see, they all got taken out eventually. But still, coming to New York, on Asian session is not showing me anything. I'm seeing lack of control. I mean, there was this um inducement of these lows, push out, no break of structure. That high is too high to target for a break of structure, but there was a break of this. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. I mean, there was this inducement push down, failed to close above this low. No follow through inducement breaking this low. There was this minor inducement here, right here, but it, it just choppy price action, man. I'm just seeing lack of control. But pre-market, we can see this build up. Pre-London Open, pre-Frankfurt, can see this build up, inducements push down, mitigation push down, another mitigation push down. Okay, okay. I'm seeing some potential. Then we know how this um what you might call it inducement of this, because these are relatively equal lows right here. Relatively equal lows right here. Pre Frankfurt, not even pre London or pre Frankfurt. That's a freaking trap. That's an actual fucking trap. Market was just fucking ass today. Market was just ass. Like, Shasha, that was SMT. Looking for buys. Now this has an efficiency of pullback. Efficiency of pullback failed. Failed to even mitigate my zone. After I saw like the market has taken out this liquidity up there, taking out Asia session liquidity, taking out this, I just closed. I marked this high. Um, I marked that high as my my inducement. How am I putting it? When I saw that got taken out, I like nah. I cancelled my limits on that. I cancelled my buy limit because like that inducement can just fuel the move to downside to take me out. So I was like, nah, I'm not having none of that. So on GU took a sell right here. I got used as liquidity, like ran me through like a bridge. Fuck, actually man, I got run through. Can't lie, like a fucking bitch. So what was the whole idea of this trade? As you can see, high time frame POI right here. It has not yet it hasn't yet mitigated the higher time frame POI. But I marked that as an SMT. Why did I mark that as an SMT? I've honestly forgotten because I was in class. I was just rushing to take the trade. Shasha, I marked that as an SMT because that zone got taken out. Because we had a one leg, two leg. It got taken out. This I'll count this as a mitigating our zone. London freaking open on the minute 1 o'clock. Mitigated 1 o'clock on the minute. After mitigation, breaks of structures, living imbalances, blah blah blah. I want to see flow through. What my flow through? Okay, I had this inducement right here. Push down. Okay, you push down. Then what? You see fail to close above this low. You had this inducement here. Inducement. Inducement right here. Okay. You see fail to close up below this low. Okay, so that's not significant enough. Okay. But Isha mitigated this. Okay, okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Um then you know this minor inducement right here. Oh, right here. And guess what? Just guess the fuck what? We have to compare the divergence. We have to compare the divergence. And I couldn't even compare them because like was doing break. I took this trade like one was by like 250. I just saw the chart. That was the break time. I was in class. If I wasn't in class, I probably could have not taken this trade. But guess what? Let me just zoom in for you. This was the ass trade. Not that ass though. When the supply area, seeing signs of cells, but to be honest, actually I got run through man. To be perfectly honest, there were no trades today. Actually, no trades. Look at Trump. Look how Trump did to the fucking market. Why are you talking? The guy just spoke. Look at the. What is this? Why is he doing this to the market? Look at what Trump is doing. You add tariff, you add import tax, you add royalty, you add everything. He's doing a good job for USA, sha, but People wey dey trade the currency, no they show shege now. Can just put Kamala Harris, look, yeah, to be bad for the country. I mean, I'll be enjoying. Ah, why is Trump? Why is he doing his work? Like, why is he actually doing his job? Why is he doing his job? Anyhow, markets are effed. Might not take interest tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. On the week, I'm down. Is it 20 or 40? On my own trades, down $20 on my own trade. Last week I was up. Last week, let me check. Last week I was up like 60. Now I'm down 20. Ah, I'm sure I can make that back tomorrow. So. That is the trade recap for today. Today. Should I post this? Look, he can't though. I don't care no more. I will. No P. I will. I'll start posting them. Yeah. Trade recap. Peace. Future self. Whoever the fuck is going to watch this. I don't even know. But yeah.